Hey guys, Game Man Dan here, and welcome to the April pickups video. It felt like I just did one of these, but it's already April, and I'd like to show you all this awesome stuff. You may notice I'm wearing a different shirt. Well, I always wear different shirts, but this is a Wayne Krantz shirt. I just got this today. It's his new album, Howie 61, and I got this with the CD, autographed CD, but it was wet, so I guess when they put it in the package it kind of smudged, but this is a great album, and you'll be hearing it in the background of this video, so I'd just like to tell you that. Alright, let's get into the pickups. Let's start with some stuff I got on eBay. The first thing I got was a Game Boy Color. These are really awesome. I got a box version and it's complete, has all the paperwork and even the original bubble wrap, so that's really awesome. The system's in perfect condition. I've been playing this a lot. If any scratches are on the screen or smudges, it's from me because when it came it was perfect. It's in really good condition. The box isn't great. There's some sticker marks there. I'll try to get them off, but it does still look good in display. And I got some games for it. These games didn't come with the system. I actually got these separately from my cousin. The first game I got, and I've been playing the crap out of, and this is probably my most played game this month, this is Pokemon Red. I love this game so much. Really fun. If you don't play Pokemon, you might think it's gay, but it's amazing. The next game is Pokemon Gold. This looks really good on the Game Boy Color because it's kind of made for it, but this is a really good game. I like Red more, but it's still really good. And the last Game Boy game is Pokemon Crystal. I have not yet to try this. It's for the Game Boy Color, so it's good I got one. It looks pretty good, and obviously it's good because it's a Pokemon game. So another thing I got from my cousin were these awesome Nintendo Power magazines. I can't even hold them up. But really awesome. I got all issues from 39 to 55. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put some of these posters out. I already took them out. Really awesome. I definitely like Nintendo Powers, and what other way to start collecting than getting a whole bunch for free. So I'm glad I'm starting a collection of Nintendo Powers now, and I like it. It's pretty cool. I like looking through them and seeing the past video games that are already out and all the hype and lies about them that they were talking about before they really came out, and lying about things. I noticed a lot of lies. I was like, that didn't happen in that game, and that never came out, and stuff like that. But nonetheless, really awesome. I also got some Pokemon training books or kind of like guidebooks, which is really cool. So awesome Nintendo Powers. I picked up another Game Boy, and this is the Game Boy Advance SP. I ordered a new shell for this because I'm kind of anal about having my Game Boys in good condition, and this one isn't. It's kind of scratched up, but I can definitely deal with that, and there's no sticker. So I got a new case for it to replace it. Hopefully it's in good condition. I mean, it looks good on it, because if it doesn't, I'm probably just going to keep this one on there. It's really nice, plays great, and I also got a charger for it. Didn't come with it, but I paid my friend 20 bucks for this, and I thought it was a pretty good deal. It works great, and I like to have a backlit or just a lit screen on my Game Boy while I'm playing Pokemon. These games were given to me by a friend, not the same friend I bought the system from, the Game Boy Advance from, but a different friend. He gave me Mega Man Battle Network Blue. This game really sucks. I don't like this. Battle Network 3 Blue, so I really don't like this. It's really boring, and you don't play as Mega Man, which is stupid. And the next and last Game Boy Advance game I got was Fire Wrestling Pro 2. Fire Pro Wrestling 2. This isn't really good at all either, but it's okay. So a Kmart relatively close to my house was having a store closing sale, and video games were 40% off, so I was like, you must go there. And I went there and I got some really good games. The first one's for the Xbox 360, Rayman Origins. This game's really, really great. I wanted to try this, and it was regularly 30, and then 40% off that, it was like 16 bucks. So I'm glad to get this. It was brand new. It's really, really fun game. I have the original Rayman and love that game, so I'm glad to get the new version, Rayman Origins. The next game is for the Wii. This is No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. I didn't play this yet, but it looks really awesome. I heard some good things about it, so it's awesome to get this. I believe I paid $4 for this, so that's really awesome. The next game I paid $0.25 for is Teen Titans. A really great game. It was 99 cents, and it was like at the bottom of the thing, and then I paid like 40 cents, I guess, on a quarter. But it was awesome to get this. It's brand new, so obviously it's in good condition. And this game's actually pretty good. It's not bad. I like Teen Titans, so I guess it's not bad to me, but pretty fun. And the last game is super duper awesome for the PlayStation 2, Beautiful Joe. This was sealed, and it was $10, but then I got 40% off, so $6. Really awesome. I think it's definitely worth $6. It's not the greatest hits version either. It's awesome. I love this game, and I played the crap out of this. It's super fun. Moving on with PlayStation 2, I got a PlayStation 2 game at the Thrift Store for $2, and it is Lara Croft Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness. I never played this one. Still never played it, even though I have it. It looks pretty good. It looks more killing people than killing dinosaurs in a cave, so that should be good. It's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I played Tomb Raider Legends and stuff like that, but I never played this, so it's probably good to try this out. And it's complete, which is awesome. Moving on to more awesome thrift store finds, I got a Nintendo Entertainment System, and obviously Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, a game I didn't have, obviously couldn't be in there, but it's in pretty good condition. It does work, so I might be reselling this, or I might be giving it away or something, and I have a plan to paint this. It might be awesome. So at the thrift store, I found these awesome games. I found Goal. These are all boxed NES games. They're all in perfect condition. First I thought they were sealed, but then I was like, nah, because they opened the top. But I took the games out and they're over there. Really cool. I didn't play these games yet because I got them yesterday, but they're in really awesome condition, and I love getting box games in awesome condition. The next game was the first game I found, and then I found the other ones. But this was originally marked at Kmart for $34.97, my bad. It was about $35, and the original sales receipt's still in here. Great, actually a really great game, so I'm glad to get this in the box. I already have the cart, but I'm glad to get this in the box, and as you can see, the box is in perfect condition. No crushed ends, no banged corners, not even a scratch on the thing, so I'm super happy about that. The next game was Trick Shooting. I didn't play this yet. Looks cool, in immaculate condition, and complete. Can't complain about that. And the last game is the worst condition game here. Crushed end, and there's writing on the box. I don't want to try to take that off, but it's Track and Field 2. And by the way, all these games are $2.42 a piece, and they're all complete. I took the games out of here and put them over there. I'm glad to get this. It's a Konami game, and I'm super happy about those boxed NES games I got for $2.42 a piece. More thrift store goodness. I got this Telstar Pong clone. It's called a Telstar Alpha. It looks awesome. It has these big rubber feet on it. I just noticed that. But it has the knobs, which is weird, and stuff like that. And it's in really good condition. I didn't try it out yet because I need a big-ass D battery or C battery. But pretty cool. It's in pretty good condition. It's made by Coleco. You can see that right there. So really awesome. I guess it's pretty cool. I paid $5 for it. I think it was worth it. I kind of like Pong clones, so I'm glad to get this. At the thrift store, I also got an NES controller. I wanted another one because I only had two. I guess two is enough, but I still wanted another one. I've been meaning to show these games for pretty much 6 months. I had these over there in my PlayStation collection, and they're Mega Man X5 and Mega Man X6. I got both of these from my brother. They were just sitting on a shelf. I was like, you gonna use these? Because I'm not gonna use them, but they're gonna go in my collection. So I got both of these games. They were in really bad condition. They're still not awesome, but I had to clean them up for like a half an hour. They were really bad, but now they're fine and they're awesome. The discs are in perfect condition, and Mega Man's awesome, so I'm happy to have these. More PlayStation 1 games from the thrift store. I got the Wild Thornberrys Animal Adventures. I wouldn't have gotten this if I didn't like the show as a kid, and the game actually looks pretty decent too, so happy to have that. Next game is Tomb Raider 3 in pretty bad condition. It was a sticker for $49.99, but that was at another retail shop, I guess. But it was about $2 for this. She has big knockers, man. Look at that. That's crazy. But they're all in good condition, except for this one has like the label down here is messed up, and that kind of pisses me off, but it's alright. And the last game, I expected this to be based off the movie, but then I looked at the back, and the back is awesome. It's a racing game. It's a one-player racing game now, and it's called The Italian Job. You know that really crappy movie with, I think, John Travolta's in it or something like that? No, Mark Wahlberg's in it. But it's actually a really fun game. I tried it out on my PlayStation 2. Great game. It's a good racing game. So if you ever see this, because it's made by Rockstar, I guess that's why it's awesome. But if you ever see this, definitely pick it up. More thrift store stuff. I got 2 Atari 2600 games for $1.61. They were in one of those bags on the wall. If you ever been to a unique thrift store, you be knowing what I be talking about. Why can't I talk? I'm illiterate. So, yeah, I got Vanguard for the 2600 and Asteroids. Didn't have either of these games in really good shape, so happy to have that. Let's move on to the big motherload of games that I'm about to show you that I got at the thrift store. Keep in mind, just keep this in your brain, that all these games were $1.91 a piece, and they're all Saturn games. So here's about 10 Saturn games to show you for $1.91 a piece. Let's get to it. The first game is Virtua Fighter 2. I didn't try any of these out yet, but the discs are immaculate, and some of the cases are kind of busted up, but they're all complete and they're all awesome, and I'm super happy to get Saturn games because I never find Saturn games, and I don't feel like paying like $12 a piece for them on the internet. So I'm glad I ran into these, and I got more. Next game is Robotica. It looks pretty good. It looks like a first-person shooter, but a flyer or a shoot 'em up. But it's not really a shoot 'em up. It's kind of like a FPS, first-person shoot 'em up. See, the cases aren't perfect, but this came with the little foam inside, and the disc is perfect. If the case would go back on. Let's move on to the next game. The next game is Manx TT Superbike. Looks pretty cool. It's like a racing, bike motorcycle game. Next game is Virtua Cop, and I don't have the gun, but I want to get one because this looks awesome, and I've heard some really good things about this. Next game you also need a gun with, so I'm really hoping to get a gun. This is Area 51. Again, the cases aren't good. There's a big crack there, but they're pretty clean and everything. The inside's nice, so awesome. This game looks really cool, so glad to get that. The next game I loved on the Genesis, and I have it on the Saturn now, and I hope it's as good. It's NBA Jam. Pretty cool. The graphics don't really look any better from the screenshots on the back, but it's pretty cool to have NBA Jam Tournament Edition on the Saturn. Next game is Sega Sports Rally, and I counted, there's 9 times, I think. 9 times it says Sega on this. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times it says Sega Rally or Sega. But this is Sega Rally, an awesome racing game. Pretty bad graphics. I think the PlayStation 2 had better graphics than the Saturn, but Saturn games are still awesome. The next game looks terrible. I didn't play it yet. I hope it's not terrible because, what can I say? They were $1. I really don't care. And Solar Eclipse looks pretty cool, I guess, but it's one of those Sega CD kind of games where they have like clips of movies in it and stuff. But otherwise than the clips of stuff, it looks like a good shoot 'em up, like first person kind of flyer shoot 'em up. The next game's Epic Road Rash. I'm super happy to have this. I heard some great things about this, so I'm glad to finally get it and finally play it. It looks great. So I went back and got 2 more after getting all those. I wasn't planning on getting 2 more, it just seemed to turn out that way. They were still there, and I was like, you know what? They're awesome. Saturn games, you're never going to find Saturn games. I left the one behind from all of them that were there. It was Madden 97 or something like that, so I really don't give a shit. But Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition, pretty cool. Sega Sports title, but I really don't care. Looks cool. Looks like if you hit somebody, it actually hurts their car and dents it and stuff, so it looks cool. Burn rubber. I'm dumb. So, yep. And the final Saturn game and the final game of all of this stuff is WrestleMania the arcade game. I know it's not a great ending, but actually looks pretty good. But it does have those live action, kind of like Mortal Kombat people in it, where they're like, but it does have Jeff Hardy in it, I believe, so I'm super happy about that, because I like Jeff Hardy, so pretty cool. So guys, thanks for watching. I got a lot of awesome stuff in April. Tell me what thing to play first that I didn't play yet. Really great. I'm super happy to get those Saturn games. Are you jealous? You're probably jealous. So guys, thanks for watching. Check out the game hunting videos where I found this stuff. It should be awesome. And I'll see you next time.